to be here. So we are live here at the Rehoboth High School football field. And there's the father and we're going to see what happens. Again, this is Ricky Stokes, and I'm live here at Rehoboth High School football field. Attempted to contact Bobby Boyd, who is the principal here at the school, to see if he's the one who gave permission. It said that they were not, this child was not allowed. See, there's the Houston County Sheriff's car. The man in the shorts is the president. How are y'all?
All right, can we help you?
No, sir.
Wait a minute. This is a private.
No, this is a public school.
No, sir.
Are you on the board or do you own the school? Okay. Are you on the board? How are you?
Good, how you doing?
All right. Mr. Phelps is here with his daughter, and I understand he can't bring his daughter in. You really feel good about yourself about that with a 7-year-old child? What do you say to the 7-year-old child? There's nothing you want to say to that child.